Welcome back, welcome back. So I just had a quick revelation. I'm gonna go over it real fast. Um, what what supremacy? We're the most supreme race of all. Is the biggest trick in the world. It's the exact equal to what Satan told Eve and said, "Here, take this apple. It'll make you superior. You'll be like God." And then you'll have the right to run everything. See, I realized like white supremacy, anyone, because all of you have, anyone that ever owned slaves and said it's because we're better than you. None of your religious books actually say that, so you're fucking lying. And then if your shit really does say that, you're a liar. You're an idiot. You know what I mean? How you gonna be superior than somebody else, but if they stop working, you can't eat no more. If they stop working, your whole society falls apart. But you're superior. You can't even make a superior plan where you do all the work and you're the superior smart one. So in case the people that are not superior, their genes die off or they just quit and go ape shit and say, I don't give a fuck, you're superior. You can handle this shit by yourself. Like when they wanted to get all the immigrants out and they forgot that at least 90% of farmers that, have workers, they're illegal immigrants. The Mexican, the inferior Mexican. And then everybody likes to make fun of them in the United States, Mexican, and not even realize if all of them left the farms at once, we don't have workers to get our food on the table. So, we're so superior that literally they're the reason we eat every day. You get it? The only reasons we can have these big cities and not watch each other die off slowly because there's not enough food to grow is because of inferior people. But you're so superior. When soon as the Mexicans started, leaving, did the white man say, I love my country so much because we're superior, I'm just going to send a bunch of white boys down there. And, there's a lot of unemployment going on. We'll pay at least decent wages. We're not going to slave our own people because, if you're wise, you can't be a slave. That's what makes a slave. AKA, shout out Frederick Douglass. And did you run down there to prove that you're Super Saiyan? Did you run down there to prove that you're Clark Kent, but you're really Superman and the sun gives you power? No, you didn't. No one applied. Not one of yous. None of yous will go out there and save food from going on your own table because you're superior. Spider-Man. You get it? Like, this ain't to hit nobody and make nobody mad and all that. It's to break the illusion of dominance, of superiority of your fake-ass mind. And then you do things because you think you are superior, and then when you go and do it, you can't go back. And you're like, shit, I really ain't superior, and I can't get out there in those fields. One couple of hours and my face is beat red, blown up. Couple of weeks and I'm gonna have cancer. A couple months, yeah, we're gonna take some of that lifespan off you. You're gonna start looking older and older and older. Be like 35, looking like fucking 60. Body drained. So you'll get all that money if you have to really work out there, but you won't enjoy it because it'll get spent all on medical care because you're superior. The world's changing. I suggest some of the people that found out that you're just like everyone else. The people that are superior are really in power. They look like you and souped your dumb ass up to believe the false illusion of superiority. So one, they can, drag you down. No one got it. But when I look at slavery and all this superior shit, and I look at farmers and how they're all broke, and there's only a 1% of like white people that actually got rich off slavery, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck was all these other niggas doing when they was like doing this to people? What the fuck was your grandfathers thinking? Could they have possibly thought this is gonna go on forever, and being rich really is, I don't have to do work. I can have a regular job as long as someone else is doing all my work for me. I'm rich. See, because now you just think you're not rich and you're middle class and you're complaining, and it's because you have to do the fucking work. They didn't pay you niggas nothing back then, and they ain't gonna pay you niggas nothing now. It was all a mentality. You felt better. Because you can walk around and punch people in the face. You know what I mean? Liquor's cheap. Everybody's getting drunk, and God knows what other kind of drugs is back then. You know what I mean? I realized the devil is the greatest trickster in the world. Because how can you use the same trick in a different way with different objects and different, but it's always the same trick. You're more than what you are, and when you find out that you're not, it's going to cost you everything. Like, it's sad. I feel bad for the ones that are not like this, because I watch history and I learn. And then I've been around a lot of white people. They saved me a lot of times. So, I know there's a lot of white people that went along to get along. They ain't particularly have to be racist. They just had to keep face, if they did the Jesus thing. Turn that cheek. See no evil, speak no evil. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. And I ain't voting for nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just going to mind my business. And I'm going to keep my family alive. Because my people is so crazy that if I stick up for these people and just speak, I can't even change the law. There's only me and a couple of others that feel this way. But if we even speak, they'll do me just like they did that black man. Sorry, black man, I can't help you. I love you. I believe in God. But I'm afraid. Do you see what they do to you? I witnessed them brutalize you. You know what I mean? I hear the screams from the barn, from the cells. I see how brutal we can be. I don't think I can face it. I love Jesus, but I'll never follow in his footsteps. Because that would mean you're getting brutalized. That's why I be laughing when y'all think that Jesus is really you. You know what I mean? You just really believe y'all mental, we're superior than anyone else, and if you, like I just explained, if you're not running around using this philosophy, then you're not using that philosophy, and you're not superior. But it would have to match the time frame. 2,000 years ago, niggas was getting treated the same way niggas is getting treated now. No fair trials. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to be around a lot of your friends and family. The nigga only had 12 friends. If you see 12 black people chilling on the corner now, it's a gang supposedly. You're gang members. What are you up to? What are you up to? We're sitting here preaching, we're talking about the Bible. What are you talking about? Nah, y'all talking some false doctrine or something. Y'all promoting the devil. It's a joke. It's literally a joke. Yeah. A lot of things are jokes. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. Hopefully save some of you that, it won't be the first time I changed a racist from being racist and showed him, like, yo, bro, that superior mentality is exactly what destroys you. It may not destroy you right away, but it really does destroy you. And then in the end, you can't preach that Christian shit when you literally, what did the Lord say? You can't have two masters. You can't watch brutal suffering and then not do nothing, say nothing, or help at all, and then say, oh yeah, when I stand before God, God's gonna love me. He's gonna love me just as much and take mercy as I did on, people that I knew not to hate. You know what I mean? And then y'all took all this Christian shit, and y'all don't never keep it real about the book is about a certain group of people, and there's no group of people that are named Christians. That's a belief system. And if the book's about you, how come, it only comes in the New Testament, and then they talk about you. They talk about a whole group of other people before Christianity was ever even fucking born. You get it? And then Christianity was born from those people. And I think only those people are talked about. Like, God keeps talking about saving those people from the world. How the fuck is the book about Jews, and Jews are the most superior group ever in the history of the world? God has to come back to save you from what? I'll wait, because it keeps saying that, like, he's coming back to save people that are downtrodden by everybody. Everybody. You're not supposed to have money and things. Just because there's poor Christians, you ain't getting away with that shit. That's just because y'all don't help each other. That's y'all fucking fault. Don't hit me with the sob story. There's poor Christians too, because y'all don't do the commandments and share that billions of dollars that y'all earn every fucking year. That's y'all fault. Y'all all supposed to be stunting on them. Y'all supposed to be stunting so much that anybody want to go to your faith. Like, yo, they take care of each other. They be paying rent. You know what I mean? They don't get Learjets and stuff, but they don't fall on hard times because they take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? There's no religion that doesn't say take care of the people that believe in your religion. It doesn't say make them rich. But they should not be wanting, like, when the rent's needed, get the fuck out my face. All love, all praise to the Most High. Oh yeah, I forgot, y'all rely on the government to divvy up y'all money. So y'all rely on the government to save you. You relying on the church to save you. Everybody relying on everybody but themselves and their own people.